Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for August 2026. So I invite you to stay, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is my only account, Iridescent Awakening. I'm never going to reach out to you for any reason, so please don't get scammed. Please use discernment with these readings. These are general. And also let me know in the comments if anything does resonate. All right, so let's find out what you need to know, what you need to hear right now. I see you in the Eight of Swords right now. This is about like a mental prison or a block of some kind. You feel stuck, but you're not truly stuck, which sounds really annoying for me to say because it feels very real. However, Spirit's illuminating that you have more choices than you think you do and more options than you think you do. So something has been keeping you stuck, either in like a mental framework that's not helpful, or you feel limited by your circumstances and you don't feel like you can make a physical change right now. I see in the challenge position the Seven of Cups. So this is about choices, illusions, fears, things that you can't really decipher right now. And it's like, you maybe feel overwhelmed by all the choices. So maybe you're aware of these choices, but you just feel limited by them because they don't feel helpful. They just feel overwhelming. And it's hard to discern what is going to be the very best thing for me right now. This is similar to the Aquarius reading, like having so many choices, and it's like, this should be technically a good thing, but I don't feel that way because it's just a lot to sort out. Overall, what I'm seeing is you're trying to invest in something that invests back into you. The Seven of Pentacles is about investments, working hard to grow something that's stable, abundant, trustworthy, consistent. And it feels like you're having a hard time making new moves, maybe in your career, maybe in a relationship. And it's like, maybe you had some disappointing circumstances in the past. Like something was presented to you that seemed solid and stable and helpful and good, financially prosperous. And it turns out that it was a scam, or it wasn't everything it was cracked up to be. And I think you're trying hard to avoid that. Or maybe you don't have the time to not be in an ideal situation right now. Money might be tight right now. Money might be of concern. This is also a money card. So you're really trying to think of like your next moves of how you can invest your money wisely. In the past, I see that you are thinking ahead, thinking about your future. You might have been speaking with a financial planner or trying to invest your money more wisely. Maybe like a high interest savings account, or like an IRA or something to continue growing your money. And right now it feels like you might be confused what the best use of your time and your money is, or maybe you needed to take some of that money out to pay something off, like a car or student loans, maybe medical bills. There have been a lot of things that have been weighing on you, and it's like all my investments have gone to things that are like dire, like I need to take care of this now. But now there's nothing left for me, and now there's nothing, I need to be really, really smart about how I'm using my money. That's what I'm getting. The King of Swords is about discerning, being very like fair. But this is also, there might be a level of skepticism everywhere you're looking right now, and that might be why it's so exhausting, is because you're looking for anything deceptive, or waiting for the other shoe to drop with an opportunity. Like something might seem really great, but you're not fully trusting that this is a brand new solid situation. And I think that might be why you feel stuck right now, or why you're not moving. It's because it's just, there's not a lot of trust in this new situation, which is fair. If you've been through some challenging circumstances that have been less than ideal, then I'd understand why you're being hesitant. But I know in your mind right now, you're kind of thinking, I have to move, like I have to make a choice, I have to get going. The Emperor is about taking action, ownership. This is also authority, like you're really taking authority of your own life, knowing nobody is coming to save you. It's you that has to do the work. Yeah. This is super similar to the Aquarius reading, so I'm just like, whoa, there's some overlap here. Right now, the Knight of Cups is interesting. This is your energy right now. This could be a couple things. You might be considering dating again. You might be starting to see somebody and wanting to offer your cup to them, but you don't know if you can fully commit. This could also be like an opportunity that seems really heart-centered and emotionally exciting, but again, you don't know if you can invest all your time, all your energy, because you're exhausted. So this could be a couple different things. I feel like it's a new opportunity that you're feeling drawn to, like it's pulling on your heart space. Like, I want to be here emotionally, I want to invest in this, but can I trust it? Can I trust that this is going to be solid and not stab me in the back? And I see that you're trying to get going with this new opportunity, but you're investing very slowly. You're showing up just enough that you're still being consistent. It's like the Uno Draw 4 card. You are the Uno Draw 4 card right now, Scorpio. So basically, you're always going to be 4 cards. We just don't know which 4 you're going to get. So showing up in, I don't know why I thought of that, but like in your environments right now, I think you're like, I'm consistent, I'm showing up, here I am, I just don't know what it is I can give right now. Been burned, I've been pulled around so many directions, and right now I just feel kind of angsty about that. So if that resonates with you, man, I'm sorry you've been going through that. I think you're hoping to be able to take some time to really think through all your choices and make a solid assessment. There's a fly in here, what the heck? Yeah, I think you're hoping to have a better grasp on these choices because you don't want to just impulsively make a choice. You might be feeling a little rushed to do it. So Spirit's just saying, take your time, take your time. Ultimately, whatever you choose, I see a really positive outcome. I see the Lovers here. So if it is a relationship, this looks very positive. And if this is about meeting yourself with harmony and balance, this is an era where you can really trust yourself, trust that your discernment has grown from past situations that were unideal. But this is a season where you're going to be entering into a lot more peace, harmony, stability, hopefully work-life balance, and also balance in your relationships, balance in your thinking. Balance is overall the message here. Something is being restored. So this is something you can trust, but you do need to take time to really think through your choices and options and free yourself from that feeling of I can't make a choice because I can't trust any of these things. So let's get you some advice here just to close out the reading. What does Scorpio need to know in addition to this? Okay. Any other advice for Scorpio? I feel like at least one more. Okay, 2 more. All right. See the Hierophant. Spend some time in meditation. Spend some time journaling. Maybe automatic writing is something you've been considering or thinking about. Spirit's just saying try to get your thoughts on paper or somewhere where you can like externalize, because I see that it's causing a lot of anxiety to just keep this inside. If there's someone you can talk to about this, a therapist, a family member, a friend, somebody that you trust, being able to verbally process, I think will really serve you, or at least write it down, journal. Spirit's saying this is a transformation and it's uncomfortable. You're kind of outgrowing the bounds of what you've been working with, and now it's like again, you're being forced to address the things that haven't been working, and now you have to make some choices. So it's gonna be uncomfortable. But the ultimate outcome here is the Lovers, which is finding balance again. Upheaval comes first and then the balance. And the last 2 cards here, you might be thinking about going back to school. This is kind of a studying sort of card. Spirit's inviting you to take action and explore some interests, maybe things you've been putting off. If you're finding a new job right now, you might be required to take a few more classes, even just like get certified in a certain area. But yeah, if you're considering school, you might want to take that more seriously. I think that would be a really good time to do that. It could allow you to have a little bit more financial security and stability. So it does take work to transition into those new roles, but ultimately it's going to bring stability. It's going to bring grounding. It's going to bring healing. So that is your reading for August. feel like your readings are usually the most serious, so thanks for sticking with me. Take care of yourself, Scorpio. I'll see you next time.